When hearing a voice in a recording, it often feels strange, even embarrassing. Many people think it does not sound like them, but the truth is that it actually does sound correct, just not in the way the brain is used to hearing it. This happens because the voice sounds different inside the head compared to what everyone else hears. When speaking, there are two main ways sound reaches the ears. The first is air conduction. This is how other people are heard. Sound waves travel through the air, into the outer ear, then vibrate the eardrum and the tiny bones in the middle ear, eventually reaching the inner ear. This is the version of the voice that the world hears. The second way is bone conduction. When speaking, the vibrations from the vocal cords also travel directly through the bones of the skull to the inner ear. Bone conduction emphasizes lower frequencies, giving the voice more depth and richness. This combination, air conduction plus bone conduction, is what is heard inside the head when talking. But a microphone does not pick up bone vibrations. It only records the sound traveling through the air. So when listening to a recorded voice, what is heard is only the air-conducted version, stripped of the deep, resonant tones that the brain is used to. That is why the recorded voice sounds thinner, higher, and sometimes less pleasant. This mismatch explains why many people dislike hearing their recorded voice. It feels foreign because the brain has grown comfortable with the fuller, bass-heavy version inside the head. The recording simply reveals the version that everyone else has been hearing all along. Interestingly, bone conduction is also why it is difficult to accurately judge how loud one is speaking. The voice always sounds louder internally than to others. This is one reason people are often surprised when told they are talking too quietly or too loudly. Musicians and public speakers train themselves to accept their recorded voice by listening to it repeatedly until it no longer feels strange. Over time, the brain adapts and accepts both versions as valid. In fact, technology has turned this quirk into innovation. Bone conduction headphones, for example, work by sending sound vibrations through the bones of the skull, bypassing the eardrum. This allows music to be heard while keeping the ears open to the environment, which is great for running or cycling safely. So the next time a recorded voice feels uncomfortable, remember that it is not wrong. It is simply revealing the version that the rest of the world already knows, and that is actually the true voice. Hope you enjoy this video, and please do like and subscribe for more content in the future.